Hey, hey, hey! Yo, gozo minasan, genki desu ka? Whew. This is an appetizer video. This is an appetizer before a chunky boy. Like a video is coming soon, a big video is coming soon. So this is the calm before the storm, before storm wreck everything. ah, but for real, how are you all? How are you all? I missed you all, and yeah, this video is something I do wanted to make a long time ago. Like, if I'm keeping it blunt, these are like the three videos fucking idea I'm shooting down on one. But yeah, the idea is about the love in anime or portrayal of love in anime. Like, it's a topic that interests me a lot, and thing is, it's a thing that connect to me a lot if it's done right. Like, it resonate with me. Like, people often crap on harem genre, and I ain't gonna defend it, but if in those harem genre other girls are there, but there is only one queen bee. Other bees in hive may fucking exist, but there are only one girl whom the boy loved the most. Sugumi is cool. Tachibana is cool. But Raku love is between Onodera or Chittoge. There are 7 girls, but Shiraishi is the only one whom Yamada will choose. In Yamada Kunin 7 Witches, there is Akino, there is several hot bitches in high school DxD. Like, there is so many hot bitches, but Issei real love is always gonna be Rias. And it resonate me that even the biggest fucking horn dog can happen simple. That thing stuck with me. And once it stuck with me, I just look at and marvel at love. Love is something that interests me, not just in anime but media in general. Like, it may not seem like it from the videos I make, but love in anime is something that I'm actually very fond of, and something I think a lot actually. Like, man, just thinking about some stuff give me chills. Not gonna lie. Like, just imagining some scene of romance make me feel chills on my body. Not gonna lie. Plastic memory. Use Atsura, Inuyasha, Meisha Nikokoku. Like, so many classic, like Love Hina, like whatever love resonate with you, whether be harem, whether be Nakige visual novel, whether be shoujo, like Once it resonate, man. Once you think about those moments, it resonate. I just love seeing two people meet who love each other, connect to them. I like seeing that. It may seem superficial, it may seem shallow, but I just want to see two people genuinely in love and just passionately connect to each other, realize what they feel for each other. That's what I look for, and I look for their essence. I look for that fucking fragrance in that love. You know, when two people are passionately in the love and they mean each other a lot, they are their world. You know. So let's just look at three cases in anime which I wanna talk about. Like I said before, these three cases low-key could be their own videos, and honestly, back in the day, I wanted these three things to be videos. Like, not gonna lie, I want all of these three things to be a video. But yeah, here we go. Let's talk about three shows that resonate with me. One of the anime that I saw during my middle phase, like when I saw my first 50-ish anime, they were long running animes. Your Dragon Balls, your Doraemons, and then I start watching the short stuff. And one of the earliest stuff that stuck with me was Your Line in April. Your Line in April is a show I haven't rewatched. In fact, I haven't rewatched all of these three shows since almost 8 to 10 years ago. Like, it's been a while since I rewatched all of them, but they fucking hit me so hard. They connect with my soul so hard that I still remember their fragrance. I still remember how I was 8 fucking years ago when I watched them and how it resonated with me back in the day. Your Line April is something you don't need to be spoiled on. I think what's gonna happen was somewhat pretty fucking obvious. But beauty of it is through the limited time we have here, like the limited time which will run out for Kaori, she make 100% of it. She make 100 fucking percent of it. Like, even if time is limited, even if we are gonna be departing from each other, let's know each other. Let's feel each other. Let's just try to meet the person she resonated when she was child, the person she was deeply connected with when she was child and was at awe. Even if she was dying, dog, she wanted to make full 100% of it for what happened here. And what an angel she was. Like, show is really fucking unfair that we get one fucking concert with them where she helped him to get out of the curse, where he is not able to listen the voice. She guide him. She dragged him. She dragged Kose out of that darkness, dog, and used all of her life force, whatever she had, however stressful playing violin might be. She will do that. She will stick with him even if he hesitates because it mattered to her. That mattered to her. Being staged with him for one moment of her life, it mattered to Kaveri, dog. It mattered to Kaveri a lot, and she paid the price for it with her life. But there is beauty in it. A person was saved, a life was saved, and he sing his most beautiful tune by being departed from her. He sing his most beautiful song dedicated for her so she could listen one time. Even if we failed, then so be it, but we will use our limited time. We will use our limited time to save each other and have no regret when we will die. And that's the beauty of love, folks. That's the fucking beauty of love right there, man. Like, cannot overstate how potent love is here. I wish we see one more show with them in heaven. Now let's talk about things that were not fully said. Words which were not fully told. The love of tragedy. The one with scar. No pun intended. Man. I'm laughing right now, but just thinking about it make my soul crush. Like, goddamn. Why do I have to talk about this? Like, man, Ronnie Kenshin is a work which everyone have bittersweet feelings on because of what happened recently. So let me be fucking clear. I hope Nobuhiro Watsuki is in fucking deepest part of hell. And with that being said, I love this manga. Fuck the creator. I love this work though. And man, this is what we call tragic love story right here. This is a story that is tragic. That is completely opposite of the Kaveri and Kose one. Like if Kaveri and Kose one was, let's make fulfillment of whatever limited time we have together to heal each other and fulfill our wishes. This one is just incomplete wishes. This one is just complicated, man. Like, one thing I would like to make, I feel there is element of that Kaoru and Tomoe. They both are very integral to kinship life. And I think that Trust and Betrayal OVA make some changes that feel like that the betray is still there. The vengeance is still there in the eyes of Tomoe for her husband. That's why she's Scar Kenshin. But that's not what happened in manga. In manga, she forgive him to some extent. In manga, she died rescuing him to some extent. Like in manga, she was killed accidentally, and the scar Kenshin got was from his battle, not from Tomoe, who scarred him. His scar happened from different reasons. But yeah, I'm being pedantic here. This represents a twisted love. Love which bloom in fucking battlefield. Love which healed Kenshin. Change him from the savage warrior he was to person who we see right now in the manga. The chill, the cool, the calm and collected person that Kenshin emerged through Tomoe. Tomoe also saved Kenshin. But man, what a fucking coincidence, man. What a fucking coincidence. The person she was supposed to kill, person who robbed her of everything, yet she still fall in love with him. Like, man, think about it. You fall in love with the murderer of your husband, killer. Like 10. Just think about it. And slowly realize he is not what you thought he was. And then you were ended in same place that you were before. You realize you were the one who set the bait here. You were the one who accidentally trapped him when you never even thought about it. You actually loved him and you die protecting him. Man. She died protecting him, man. Just. You were supposed to be here for revenge, but instead, you both were tricked. You both were fooled and bamboozled by the other faction. And that limited time you wish you have that again. Kenshin wish he have this life again. And that is why Kenshin is ended up this way in the current manga with his comrades. It's been a while I saw Kenshin, man. I need to revisit it one day. I love it. Final is just pure good love. This one right here is just pure goodness. This is just pure, unbashed childhood buddy, platonic love turn into lover. Like, man. Like, sometimes you don't need deep ranting. Sometimes you don't need deep philosophy. Sometimes you don't need anything in depth there. Sometimes two characters just being there on the screen is enough. Their banter, their comedy, their love comedy. Just hit. Yusuke Urameshi is a Yankee bum, and Keiko is the one who tolerate his ass because they were friend from long time, and there is reason the way it is. Keiko is one of the few people who have connection with Yusuke because Yusuke mother is drunk constantly. She is depressed person, and Keiko is the one who stick with him, who know him closely and deeply, each and every tendency. And man, just remembering Aldrich's spirit detective art, Yusuke come back for her. Yusuke nearly ended his trial just to meet with her again. When he come back from the hospital bed and Keiko is there, that case when they come back, that grieving tear when Yusuke die from Keiko, like sometimes you don't need some deep writing or anything like that. Sometimes you just need to be with them, and that is enough. That is enough sometimes. You just need two characters there, and they have just so much chemistry together that you get attached because you wanna see them, you wanna be with them. I think one of the key part of Yu Yu Hakusho is Yusuke become in love with battling. He got that high from battling with Toguro, but at same time, the more and more he battle in chapter Black, the more and more he stopped becoming human to some extent. He somewhat started to lose his humanity to some extent, and it resonated with me that despite losing all of his humanity and his own knowing his own lineage through his journey and losing the care for the world itself, that nihilism, despite that, he's requesting Keiko to please wait for him. Do not reject him. Please wait. I would come for you. Don't reject me. Like you are a youth who is in identity crisis for what you are. What do you want to do? Do you even care about humanity anymore? And despite all of that crisis in the head, you are asking Keiko to be with you, and the journey, and he realized through his entire character generally in the final arc, he need to come back home through his fight with Yomi. He realized he want to come back home. That's all the conclusion he reached, that I want to be home, and like his demon form disperse away and he become human, and he left and he come back from his journey after 8 years, and they meet at the beach, and it's fucking beautiful. Ah, just thinking about it. Ah, man. Yu Yu Hakusho theme that resonates with me most is this at ending. Let's come back home. Let's come back home, no matter how far away from the world you are. Let's come back home because your loved ones are waiting at you at the end of the day. I will see you all next time.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.